Good day, Miss. This is Group 5, consisting of Zhou Shuai, Zheng Guangyang, Yang Junxi, Zhang Taiming, Zhao Shiwei, Zhang Jingyao. Firstly, I would like to begin by introducing the talk and telling a bit about the background of it. Energy plays a vital role in the economy, the society, and the environment is the basis of almost all industry. And as the world drives into need, the United Nations has set many sustainable goals. SDG 7 emphasizes the importance of switching to renewable energy and improving energy efficiency. Improving energy efficiency can reduce resource consumption and reduce negative impacts on the environment, which will also be the focus of our project. Alpha aims to explore and understand how the contemporary technology and the innovation impact the society, the economy and the culture, as well as the possibilities and the challenges this impacts have on the future. Our main motivation for this project is very concise with SDG 7, which is to strive to make renewable energy more accessible and improve energy efficiency, reduce resource consumption, and promote the goals of sustainable development. The two main goals of energy we will focus on tidal energy and biomass energy. Tidal and biomass energy have proven to be more powerful and have higher energy distance than other renewable energy sources. Besides all the advantages, there are also disadvantages. The construction of tidal energy systems such as storage or turbines can be extremely expensive due to the need for study structures and infrastructure. The construction of the tidal energy systems can lead to the formation of solar behind the bridge, which can alter the essential of the system and require additional maintenance. Biomass has some drawback of it all. Some biofuels, such as ethanol, are relatively inefficient compared to gasoline. Biomass energy can be expensive to gather, transport, and store, and building a biomass energy plants for large-scale electricity production can require a significant amount of space. After focusing on financial planning for tidal and biomass energy, we will focus on the conservation efficiency of tidal and biomass energy. General method we will be using to solve the problem we face will primarily involve GP, which is a square of numbers. We each them after the first experiment by multiplying the previous term by a constructor ratio. Our friends in using GP lies into the exponential growth accept of implementing our idea. Especially enhances the financial scalability and the effectiveness of Western reducing Stratner gas in line with SDG 7.
Problem statement. Unresolved issues in tidal energy are durability and corrosion resistance. The equipment must operate in a marine environment for a prolonged period, so it needs to have robust durability and resistance against seawater corrosion. Maintenance poses a challenge since equipment installed on the ocean floor requires regular upkeep and overhaul. However, conducting these tasks in deep water can be costly and difficult. Lastly, it is essential to consider the environmental impact tidal energy may have. Tidal energy devices can affect marine ecosystems, impacting the habitat and migration of fish and other marine life. A particular challenge in biogas applications is the intricate composition of raw biogas. Raw biogas is primarily composed of CH4 and CO2 and additionally contains impurities such as N2, O2, H2, H2S, and NH3, which are unwanted. These impurities can lead to several issues, including corrosion, toxicity, and decreased calorific value. Thus, the ingredients used in biogas applications are dependent upon their intended purpose. When biogas is utilized for generating heat and electricity, only steam and H2S require elimination. However, for transportation fuels and pipeline injection applications, the majority of impurities must be removed. Parties affected. 1. Tidal energy devices can affect marine ecosystems, affecting the habitat and migration of fish and other marine life. 2. As a renewable energy source, the production of biomass energy technology may involve the introduction of new plant or biological species, which may have a negative impact on the local ecosystem, disrupt the ecological balance, and may produce wastewater or waste during the production process, causing the pollution to water bodies. Benefit of solving the problem. Leverage geometric progression to address compound interest and home loan challenges. 1. Compound interest. Use GP for accurate exponential interest growth predictions. Balance future returns and current spending with GP. Manage high interest debts through GP projections. Navigate variable interest rates with GP strategies. Simplify the calculations and enforce reinvestment discipline with GP. 2. Home loans. Apply GP for long-term scenario modeling. Address repayment challenges with GP during the rate fluctuation. Optimize saving considering GP projections for down payments. Measure income and credit stability through GP-based planning. Mitigate tax and foreclosure risk with GP-informed decisions. Incorporating GP enhances the likelihood of realizing dreams, gaining financial benefits, and achieving property ownership.
Objectives of study. First, reliability of GP. Evaluate GP's reliability in predicting future trends using historical data in finance and scientific data sets. Analyze GP-based prediction for consistency, accuracy, and limitations. Accuracy in financial and cost estimation. Assess GP accuracy in estimating financial values, costs, investments, and growth rates. Compare GP estimates with actual values for financial planning, considering other models like arithmetic progression and exponential growth. Comparison with alternative models. Compare GP-based approaches with alternative mathematical models to assess effectiveness in various applications. Evaluate GP's advantage and limitations in device contexts relative to other models.
Let's explore the extension of recent studies shaping our sustainable energy future. The UN's Open Energy base underscores our quest for universally accessible energy. As technology advances, it reshapes our energy landscape, pursuing a greener tomorrow. 2021 study reveals renewables energy our future fuels in environmentally impact. The World Bank in 2016 showed us the strategic technology growth is key to achieve our energy growth swiftly. And in 2022, Richardson and partners work linked this technology growth directly to the success of sustainable energy innovators. Next. Okay, imagine a mathematical concept so potent that its wealth through the breaking of our reality influence everything from the spread of graduates to the growth of politicians. This concept is geometric progression or GP. A square where each terminal multiplied by the constant cost the common retinue. Take the sample GP of 2, 4, 8, 60, and so on here. Each demo doubles demonstrating how quickly a GP can excited. This excitation is not just the numbers growing on paper. It represents real world exploitation, growing feelings belonging technology. Okay, thank you.
Okay, this is our part results, the number 4, and we have two energy. The first one is the bonus group production, and the second one is the tidal power generation energy, the tidal power energy. And we in the bonus group production, we search the palm oil production in Malaya from 2016 to 2017, and we search some data from the internet like Google, and we substituted value into the formula in our work, in our programming, and we have the for work and the for formula. We have to substitute the value into the for formula, and then we can use the GP about the GP's method to know something about the increase, the 2016 to 2017, the bonus energy is increased, and we also do some application in this part, and in the tidal power energy, we also do some research, and we give the example in the two places A and B. A is the temperature water, and the B is the tropical waters. And we do some compare, and we can know the two places which is better, which have the less loss zone. So we can know the date and the energy loss energy, and the increased energy, and the increase prediction in the tidal energy. And we also do some application in the tidal energy. And this is a two-part bonus energy and the tidal power energy in our results. This part is that. Okay, that's all.
Part is the conclusion. First, we can say that our focus on trivial ideas and benefits regarding waste reduction in relation to SDG 7 utilizes GP to optimize financial gains is our research topic. The study aims to use GP developing trends in energy consumption and resource in crafting effective environmental preservation methods. This encompasses plan targeted at diminishing pollution, safeguarding ecosystems, and advancing recycling and reuse arrangements to limit dependence on limited resources. Evaluating the increasing inclination of energy resolution and resource usage amuse a fundamental function in establishing enduring objectives and comprehensive targets. Here's the summarization. The use of GP in addressing SDG 7 concerns has yielded numerous solutions and ideas. The research has successfully generated a multitude of options for pursuit. The objective chosen can be effectively resolved through the implementation of GP, as demonstrated in our preliminary research following the identified theory and references. The benefit. As mentioned above, the results obtained can be used to further demonstrate the mathematical simplicity of the GP and the predictability of the geometric progression. Reducing reliance on infinite and imported fossil fuels results in significant, sustainable cost saving over the long term. This data can also serve as a means of establishing renewable energy in new areas as a more efficient option, provided that the conditions are identical. Ideas. If this research is further applied to the use of multiple methods, rather than simply technical advances to produce more accurate data samples, then it could be very helpful. GP can also apply it in many other fields and is not limited to SDG 7. Therefore, if further research is invested in the use of mathematical operations, many other problems related to other fields may also be solved.
This is a recommendation. Discuss the major finding in the study tidal power generation possible impact on marine ecosystems, construction and maintenance cost of tidal energy technology, and geographical location, carbon emissions, and the environmental impacts of biomass energy technology and the efficiency of biomass energy conversion. This article aims to provide clean, sustainable alternatives for energy supply that reduce dependence on finite resources while minimizing negative impacts on the environment. The construction of tidal energy facilities requires a lot of capital and professional technology, and the maintenance costs are relatively high. They are also limited by geographical conditions and will affect marine ecological environment. Therefore, the research on maintaining the balance of marine economy provides necessary. In addition, although biogas is a renewable energy source, its production progress still produces greenhouse gases such as mass failure to capture and ultimately these gases could have negative impacts on the climate. Therefore, these negative impacts require more in-depth research and technological innovation to achieve sustainability in energy field. That's all for our presentation. Thank you much for listening, and we hope you enjoy it.